Hey everybody, welcome to The Way of the Void. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. We are not experts, and everything we say should never be taken seriously. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
There is no other God. Satan killed him.
Babies.
I'm Cody.
I am Eric.
This is The Way of the Void. Welcome back.
That is Nikki.
Hello.
God damn. Nikki, I have to say, I'm finally getting the full picture, and it's glorious the way you fucking push buttons.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
It's fucking.
You've
I have
never
no idea what you're talking
seen,
about.
You've
Yeah.
never seen weaponized fucking incompetence like this.
It's pure fucking deviousness.
It's like an
It's
X-Men
like-
power.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking dastardly fucking little fucking plans. What's wrong? Are we too high?
No, you're fine. I'm just looking at the light. That's all.
Get it too high?
Yeah. I got
Okay,
it. Yeah,
cool.
thanks.
This thing looks fucking sick. Oh
I
wait,
know.
Nick,
What? Oh yeah,
you
our
fucking not
lights.
producing.
Sorry about that. What am I supposed to be doing?
The lights weren't on.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a cool color.
That's what I was like. Oh, yeah. I was trying to figure out what's going on back there.
Oh, that's not as cool.
That's nice.
You don't like the green?
No, the green's fine.
I missed that.
I was being cunty for the sake of it. To get
Yeah.
You?
get his goat.
Yeah, it's really out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I know.
So, Cody, how are you?
Doing fucking good. We just had burgers.
Burgers.
That was delicious.
Big tasty burger.
Yeah.
Had a burger,
It
French
was the
fries.
this is the first time I've been to a Habit that didn't suck.
Yeah, the habit here is good.
Yeah. Yeah. You would think it'd be the same thing, but all depends on the people. So
The
to
people
say
here,
the least, the
people
one in
here?
Santa Cruz sucks.
the people here care.
Yeah.
Santa Cruz,
Yeah.
not caring the fucking world.
No.
No, they're probably like on their way to like a fucking psytrance festival. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I put it to you this way: a coffee shop closed down, and it like affected the lives of.
Oh yeah, no, dude. I remember there's like still pictures that will pop up on Facebook and stuff
yeah.
like that of like these heartfelt like fucking like pictures of people and stuff like all teary eyed
Yeah.
because their coffee shop job that they worked at for 10 years. Job, not owner, not owner, not a stakeholder. Job, it's fine.
That closed down.
That closed down. I guarantee you those people transitioned to bartenders though.
100%.
100%.
100%. Come on.
Yeah, just like seeing those pictures of like hugging and crying because their coffee shop closed down is like one of the most embarrassing things I think, probably for me.
Yeah.
For me, not for them, because I doubt people like that are capable of being embarrassed.
Yeah, shameless.
Yeah, shameless. But just like, good God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever go to that coffee shop, Nick?
Yeah, once or twice.
Perks?
Yeah, no.
Did they invite you to the going away party?
No.
Typical.
Yeah.
I was uninvited.
I miss Taco Bell more.
I was told
honestly.
to please not come.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, the vibes might be weird. I'm like, for you, I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
Was there a reason that the vibes might be weird?
Well, Cody, so back in the day,
Like, who was going to be there that they didn't want you to cross paths with? I guess name them. Like,
Yeah,
probably
fucking
a
name
list. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, no, I used to be a big drinker, and I used to be a very funny guy
Yeah.
and talking a lot of shit. and all this stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then I quit drinking, and then everyone quickly realized that I wasn't joking.
Yeah, you weren't just drunk.
No. And then so like when I'm like dead sober,
Right.
making fun of these people.
Yeah, you're a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, I'm a hard pill to swallow. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want you at functions like this where people are going to be emotional.
Yeah, we're going to be emotional. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get it. You know what I mean?
Fuck them.
Yeah, you know, I was like, when they closed that fucking Kinko's downtown, dude, I was
rejoicing.
motherfucking beside myself. You know?
The evil finally ends.
I don't know. It's fucking bullshit because that boba tea place downtown closed, and I didn't see any fucking pictures on Facebook. You know what I mean? Like motherfucking, I didn't get invited.
Yeah.
And that's a fucking establishment to be proud of. You know? What I mean?
Yeah. So you get the boba.
I'm just joking, guys.
They should have had a party.
The boba tea place?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was closed until this guy told me. Me and him like walked by the other day.
I know, they'll get so weird about that shit too. They're like, "Oh my god, did you hear that the Chinese food place in the bus station closed?" And you're like, "Who gives a fuck?"
Yeah.
They're like, "The place was delicious."
They're putting in a haunted place over at Forever 21 is. What's it, the fucking the Halloween store? What's that place called?
Oh,
Spirit. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Dipshit. I thought motherfucking like a haunted house is gonna
That's
open
what
up.
I thought he was talking about too.
What Forever 21?
Where it was, like
The one in the corner.
Oh,
by
that big one.
Newly.
They used to be Borders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing can last in there. It's like too big. The rent for that on Pacific Avenue
Oh,
in Santa Cruz,
Jesus.
it's got to be like fucking $60,000 a month
Yeah,
for that fucking business spot, that ground floor big one. Fuck, dude. I bet it's more. I bet it's like 80 or 90.
Rent it out, Nick.
Yeah.
On it.
Yeah. You'd be surprised, dude. Those fucking storefronts and shit. Oh my God. The fucking rentals on those things.
Do you remember that one?
Christ.
That one that's next to the movie theater.
What?
That huge big one. That's like the only thing in it is like an O'Neill store or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it was just like I remember where they took years to build that thing, and it was like always empty.
It was across the street.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like always been empty.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no! It's right down the block.
Yeah,
that Gotham City looking fucking thing.
Yeah.
With the gargoyles
The
and shit.
the faux faux concrete.
Yeah. I remember that too. They took a long time to build that thing. It's, a bunch of new businesses. No. The fuck out of here.
That place is a fucking dump.
Dude, you can't even keep a donut shop open on that fucking strip.
Nikki, when are you gonna come move to Salinas? Like a respectable human being.
Soon.
Really? That'd be cool.
I'm trying.
Then we could film this thing every other day.
Yeah, we could really hit the folks. Mm-hmm. We could be able to. We could take months off.
Yeah. We could do 2 episodes in a row. Then we could do a mini episode where we babble.
Yeah.
Then we could go do a Nikki episode.
I was thinking about that's a good idea for the people that want the babble episode. We can just do a mini episode of that and do like 45 minutes of just talking about whatever's in the fucking
or a Patreon episode.
Or Patreon. Do you think people are going to pay for that?
Absolutely not.
No,
A
not
free
yet.
Patreon for sure.
Yeah. I think that's the move.
Yeah.
We just don't want to see the numbers. I guarantee you there'd be like a couple. It'll be like fucking Angie gave us $5.
Yeah, Angie gave us $5. Just to
Thank
call
you,
us
Angie.
call us a slur.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
I like to see fucking sends you shit.
Yeah.
Keep it up, Angie. You fucking warming my heart. You keep sending him the fucking skinny wrestlers. God damn.
Yeah, I have a couple friends that send me shit. Your fucking weird wife sends me shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. That was tight. She thought all of us were in there. And I was like, no, you just been tormenting Eric. He's the only one responding to you in this group chat.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I also fucking really like? Is I have a buddy, one of my oldest friends, who loves the show.
Right.
And loves you.
Sick.
He's like,
That's what's up.
He's like, he's such a compelling storyteller.
Yeah.
And he's like, and you're pretty good too.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But you know, it's funny as fuck.
This guy sounds tight.
He calls you Corey.
No, everybody does.
Yeah, it's just super. And I even, like, me and him talked on the phone a couple weeks ago. And I'm like, oh, it's Cody. And he's like, Cody, that's right. And then a couple days later, he made a comment on the fucking Instagram and called you Corey again.
Yeah, it happened my entire life.
Yeah.
My entire life. As a name, like it's not great. It's not the worst, but it's not great. Like it just has a lot of fucking open shots with it.
Cody?
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. But it has a lot of like I've been through all of it. Chody, like that's the one right off the rip.
Nick, what would you call him?
Chody. If I was like
see?
in junior high, yeah, probably Chody.
Yeah. That's the go-to. That's the move. Right. My point being, it's not like Eric or Nick, where it's like, okay, you have to go out.
No, I'm Dickless Nicholas.
Yeah. We're talking about not the name on your driver's license.
Oh, sorry.
We're talking about nicknames.
Yeah. Huh. His parents are like, well,
Yeah.
fuck.
If the shoe fits.
Yeah. His name is Dickless.
Yeah. It's all right. As he drinks his pink,
it's actually- that's-
pink lemonade. Dickless Nicholas. Just fucking thirsting for any testosterone. One day.
Erica. I used to get a lot of Erica.
Erica, yeah, that's probably the go-to move for that. Yeah, because the rest of them you have to come up with like a rhyming scheme. Dickless, Nicholas, or whatever. That one's a little harder. But Erica, that works.
Yeah.
That works. But yeah, right on. Your oldest friend fucking loves me. That's what's up.
Yeah.
This guy sounds rad.
No, he's fine.
Yeah, he sounds fucking like he's got his fucking head screwed on straight.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
Combat veteran.
sick,
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, he likes me better than you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because he's a combat veteran. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So he has that he wants to protect the weak and the not malnutrition, but the fucking the mentally you know what I mean,
Right,
unwell.
right,
So
right.
he just has a protective thing when he sees you.
I think he just knows a good storyteller when he sees one. He knows how to get into it. I think he's just more or less like, well, this guy can pronounce the words in his own story.
No, I think what it is he motherfucker had too much of that fucking white phosphorus fucking in his fucking nostrils and shit. Clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's so sharp. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's on that nitro.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Logan's a badass though. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's fucking Logan too?
Logan, yeah.
What up, dude? Wolverine. What's
Yeah.
up?
He does wear a utility kilt though. Yeah. Yeah.
You kind of backed me into a
Yeah,
corner here, didn't
back
you?
you in a corner, yeah.
Didn't you?
So that means when he comes visits, you're gonna have to wear
Motherfucker.
one too.
I can't say I like that.
Nah, it fits him well though. He looks good.
Nah?
Yeah, he has nice beefy legs. Yeah, they
You
look.
got a thick little dumper on that?
Yeah. Oh
All
yeah,
right,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
chill then.
Yeah, it looks good on him.
I'm still.
He
that's what's up.
he came to visit me and he fucking put his utility kilt on me and took a picture of it.
Right.
The motherfucker was down to my goddamn ankles. Looks like I was wearing a
I can imagine.
motherfucking full
Just a
length fucking
full-on
bodysuit.
dress.
Yeah, like a
You
fucking
look like you're on Little House on the
yeah,
Prairie.
yeah. I looked like I was wearing a fucking gown and shit.
You're in Gone with the Wind.
Yeah. Fucking there's these
dude,
dresses.
the
what do they
clam.
call it? Empire skirt. Yeah, I looked like I was wearing an empire skirt.
Fucking Handmaid's Tale over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I look like fucking Junior wearing fucking lederhosen and shit. Got to roll the motherfuckers up.
I think he's moved on. He looks like he's in a different spot. I just saw his fucking. He's commenting on our Instagram. Like you posted that picture of Nikki and Junior's fucking.
He posted a picture. I think he's in Poland or something.
It looks like fucking
Or Prague.
Tuscany or something.
He's in Prague or
Yeah.
something. But he posted this picture, and
Yeah, he's like, I want to see the games.
and it was so funny because it was he's in this super crazy old ancient beautiful ruined temple thing, and then I was
Is
like,
it the one with just his face? Is
No,
it just him? Is he all dressed up in his robes?
no.
Oh,
But it's
that
so
was
funny
my
because I
favorite.
just saw it and I was just like, hey, was John Wick 2 filmed there? And he's like, yeah. That's how I recognize it. Is that John Wick was filmed there.
Do you see him in his robes? His
Yeah.
Buddhist robes?
That was from last trip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you see that one?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That one just popped up
Yeah,
on my
yeah,
feed.
yeah. It looks like a motherfucking geisha.
Yeah, dude. He gonna keep his.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to fucking wash a fucking businessman's feet with some fucking water bowl and shit.
Dude, I saw that picture and I was like, what the fuck's
Yeah, I don't know why his face was painted all white and it had his hair and a crazy bun and shit. But
yeah. Well, hey, win in rum.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude's the Romans,
dot,
dude.
The little dot,
yeah, the little dot
lipstick right here.
lipstick.
Yeah. God damn.
Oh, dude. The little wooden sandals.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to get fucking demonetized and shit.
It'll be fine.
We're making fun of Junior.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously. No, I saw that one and I was like, yeah, I don't know what I was fucking thinking. Dude, Hippie will fuck him up.
Hippie?
Yeah. Click, boom, Hippie. Keep going.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rest of these fucking dudes are
I think
doing,
Hippie's
but
one of those.
I know you're there
I think
to
he's
drop
one of those
bodies.
mythical. He's a mythical long-haired Mexican. So he has like long, beautiful locks.
Really?
That's what I hear.
Well, Daniel
Right?
was on that train too.
Yeah, that's
Daniel's
why they
not
call him
fucking
hippie.
Mexican. Daniel's a goddamn fucking dairy farmer.
You talking about pissed off Daniel?
Yeah, he's Portuguese.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Say your famous Portuguese joke, Nick.
Oh, this will be
Nope.
good. Nope.
Yeah, Angry Daniel. Yeah, he's Portuguese.
Oh,
Yeah.
I apologize for everything I've said then. Sorry.
About him?
Yeah.
He doesn't listen to the show. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I meant to him. Yeah.
I'm full.
I know. You have so many fucking ailments right now.
Had a whole milkshake.
You're like FDR right now. Every time I turn around, you're bitching about another thing going wrong with you.
I'm not bitching.
You're like, yeah, my head hurts.
I'm not bitching. I'm explaining.
My head hurts and I'm full.
But I took headache medicine.
What'd you take?
Did some Advil.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then I didn't listen to Nick for 5 minutes. My headache went away.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
It's back.
Yeah.
He's cleared his throat.
Yes.
This week's episode is going to be Nikki's episode, where he explains to us about the birds and the bees.
Fuck, dude. I thought you were saying he's going to do dick ratings on us. I was like, oh, fuck. I wasn't prepared. It's all right. How's that going? We got any more?
Yeah, we got 5 more over the weekend.
So do you get these, or do you walk around and just take the pictures?
Yeah. Hey, these aren't from your own private
Yeah, are you
stash,
walking
is
around
this-
taking the pictures?
No, they sent them in.
They send them into you? Okay. You're charging, right?
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
How much?
25.
It's a sliding
Not
scale.
50.
It's a sliding
25.
scale. If you like them, you don't charge. So you haven't charged once.
Yeah.
Get it? Because he likes them all.
Yeah.
You get it? That was my joke. That was my cool joke. Yeah, I better knock it off. Before my fucking wife yells at me for being mean to Nikki.
Yeah, she's on that train.
Yeah, she's on that train. She
She's
doesn't,
on that train.
she doesn't get it.
No.
She doesn't understand.
I was trying to explain it to him downstairs. I was trying to explain it to him. They're off in their own fucking world. They're looking at their fucking stickers, trying to make their goddamn whatever, their craftings. Right? But I'm trying to explain to him, like, you don't see who he is outside of the episode. Like, outside of the episode.
Dastardly.
Yeah. He's like, we should have a tiny little march to keep these little people out of our fucking workplace. You know? Because you don't have to have a normal size march. You can have a tiny little march.
Well, technically, you could just put the time card up a little higher.
That's true. Yeah. Make everything like the bank where it's everything. It's just, but then again, what? We shouldn't have to pay for that. You would be fucked.
Yeah, I'm industrious, though.
Yeah, it's true. You'd climb up.
Yeah.
You'd overcome. You
I'm,
would work with your problems. But
Yeah,
anyways,
I'm a
I'm trying to
corporate-
explain to them that, like, this is who you see when the cameras are on. Is this quiet, positive, virtuous? That's what he's doing. That's the word I was looking for. That's what he's doing here. He's making himself seem virtuous while we are the fucking villains picking on him. And that's what he promotes while the camera's on.
Is that true, Nikki?
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been categorized as a villain.
He's trying. He's
No.
trying. You can just see through.
I'd imagine I am.
You've been with him for too long. He's your little life partner, so you can see through it. You told me last week his fucking mutton chops quiver and his ears turn red when he
Yeah,
lies.
you notice that he shaved his mutton chops.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to know. He doesn't want
He's
to.
been fucking. They were giving him away.
Yeah, his fucking
He was
tail.
starting to look like that spitting lizard from Jurassic Park. They were coming out fucking pretty far.
I'll put a picture of it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right.
It's all right.
Anyway, they didn't believe me. They were just down there like, yeah, me and you were just, your wife was just, no, you and Eric are just fucking mean.
Well, she knows for a fact I'm
Bullies.
okay, Nick. All right, Nick. You can't be throwing around this slanderous.
You see this shit?
Slanderous language.
You see this shit? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I'll bet you that if we had the old fucking those in glass houses thing, he'd be fucking quiet as a church mouse because he knows he's throwing some shit around. I'm guessing in that game you all play, you've said some pretty colorful things. I bet you get into it. Yep.
Like what?
I have no
Give me
idea.
an example. I don't know where you're going. Come on.
I don't know. I'm not in the game. I'm just saying. I bet you throw out some shit there. I'm just saying.
You and Carlos argue a lot. It's mostly Carlos and Hippie argue a lot, right?
Carlos
It's fucking
and
Junior and Hippie.
Oh, it's Junior. Yeah, that's right.
They
Junior.
argue.
Yeah, they start bickering and shit. A lot of times I'll like pop into the chat and I just hear arguing, like Junior fucking like
well, Junior needs attention.
tongue
So
lashing
he'll
everyone.
fucking-
Yeah.
he'll fucking lash out for attention. Any attention is good attention for Junior. Right?
It's like our friend Reese.
Yeah. How's that little fucking
That little fucking tulip. That little fucking whipped cream dollop. He's fine.
yeah.
I've been playing the last couple weekends, so
Fuck! I found something to talk about. This is a completely different subject. But are we done with like WNBA? Are they like calling it quits?
I don't know.
Have you seen that shit going on?
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, you guys are like getting traction, and now you're like, we're not doing the next season. Like everybody's just staying home.
Oh, are they boycotting?
I guess
Yeah, good for them.
they're like negotiations broke down.
Good for them. Fuck it.
I guess, yeah. Good while it lasted, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, fuck. That Caitlin Clark just came out with a new Nike logo.
A new Nike logo.
Yeah. She has like her own like line for Nike.
Oh,
and,
like the guy, like the Air
Yeah,
Jordan,
yeah.
through the air little
Yeah.
logo.
I think she'll probably be fine.
Okay,
What's
yeah,
the logo? Is it like a little bow on it or some shit?
it's the same as the Air Jordan one. It's just like not gonna make it.
It's just not going as high.
Yeah.
No.
Is somebody throwing a basketball like this?
You're just fucking stupid.
I know.
You're fucking.
I know.
I'm gonna get yelled at for this.
Why?
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. I forgot you have another cool
It's a
friend.
C. I don't think she listens anymore, but it's a double C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
It looks fine.
Yeah, they did the same thing for Shaq, right? When Walmart was
But
like,
I
we
think
can give you kind of the same thing.
I think she'll be fine.
Yeah.
That like fucking what's his name? Fucking Kaepernick. That motherfucker has like a Nike fucking like clothing line, and that guy hasn't played like football in 10 fucking years.
He does?
Yeah, he was like all over like their media stuff.
That fucker, that like the one from the Broncos or whatever.
No, I think he was on the 49ers.
It's 49ers.
Is he?
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah.
confused with the one that did like the meme where it's like we had the where he's talking about all the bands that come through and they compare him to fucking Eastbound and Down.
Oh, that guy's not on the Broncos. That guy's on the Chiefs.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I never claimed to be a
Kenny
football
Powers.
guy. Yeah, basically.
I will say at my work, at my job, KB Toy Store, there's a fantasy football league. They've been asking me to join.
Oh my god, dude, you're gonna be the taco of this fucking league.
But
you're gonna go in there and pick like 16 kickers.
I don't know. I don't know anything about football.
Yeah.
But I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I like gambling.
Yeah.
So
Do you know the concept of fantasy football?
No, so I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of explaining it.
Right. So you kind of have to follow each player that you pick, or at least the game matchups and stuff like that. Basically, you're making a team of players from every other fucking team.
And like how many points are like field goal or whatever the fuck, like whatever
so then
they
you
do,
use whatever algorithm you need to like whatever that guy scored is going to be averaged into your team. But the same thing goes for any negative effects too. If your guy gets hurt, then he's fucked.
Essentially, it's Moneyball, right?
Basically, but on a smaller scale.
it's like just
You're not
stats and
doing
stuff.
You're not doing it with actual players.
I just pick all Bengals players
Because I'm telling you, dude.
Because
I like this dude, and you're gonna come up there. It's gonna be like, dude, you picked 2 fucking offensive linemen and 20 kickers.
Yeah, and you wrote in Caitlin Clark.
Yeah. I don't think Sophie Cunningham plays NFL football.
And he
That's
wrote
not allowed.
And he wrote in that girl with the 2 black eyes that looks cool.
I wonder if they've caught on to that. Because I wonder if they're just like, oh, it seems to be when one of them gets like fucked up but is like still playing, like the numbers just spike.
Because it's cool.
Yeah, it's badass.
So in professional wrestling, there's this professional wrestler.
You talking about Lynch?
Her name is Becky Lynch.
Fuck
and
yeah.
now she's like probably I'd argue right now Rhea Ripley's probably a little bit bigger, but like Becky Lynch is probably like the biggest female wrestler like out now. You know what I mean? Like she's like a huge superstar.
Yeah. You think more than Charlotte?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. But the reason why that happened is because she was doing like an invasion thing where she was invading another wrestling show.
Right, she was invading a match.
Yeah, and then somebody accidentally hit her in the face and busted her fucking nose open. And so her face was like covered in blood, and then she was like still like wrestling, and then her like popularity fucking just like
skyrockets.
Yeah. I actually have a pretty sick t-shirt of that.
You're wearing a pretty sick one right now.
I'm wearing Asuka, Empress of the World, Asuka,
Empress of the Future, dude.
Mm-hmm. She's badass.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
Her Instagram's hella funny. She posts like hella fucking memes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And she posts a bunch of shit of her like go like wherever city she's in. She'll be like going and trying like barbecue. And
Yeah.
She's all pumped.
Yeah.
It's funny. I was telling my wife too, because my wife's like, "God, they're so cute," and I was like, "What are you talking about, dude?" Like, because we were watching an Io Sky match, and I was like, "Dude, this chick is a decade older than anybody in that fucking ring." You know that, dude. Io Sky's like 38, I think.
Yeah. And I think Asuka's like
Asuka's in her 40s.
40s, yeah.
Yeah. But like she was wrestling fucking Lyra Valkyria shit. I was like, dude, she's legit like a decade older.
Who is she wrestling?
Lyra Valkyria. The bird one from Dublin that was beefing with fucking Becky Lynch for a while. She's another Irish wrestler. Not as cool. Not as cool by far.
Not as cool?
No.
Yeah, I think Becky Lynch, she got in a bunch of trouble. Not trouble, but like she got a bunch of heat, as they call it in the wrestling business.
Yeah.
Because she was like making fun of fucking Ozzy Osbourne like after he died. Because like she was in like whatever.
Yeah,
fucking
they go to Birmingham.
Yeah.
We
And then-
watched that one. I watched that one. Like where she doesn't really.
I know
she,
people.
like, fucking.
This everybody on the internet.
Well, she does this thing because she didn't start off as a heel.
No.
The older shit, but she's a firm heel now.
Oh, she's definitely a bad
and so
guy.
like part of her fucking gimmick, especially like now, is like she did the same thing. Like she'll be in like Philly or something or wherever, right? Pick a fucking place. She'll wear like the opposing team.
Yeah.
They're like beef. Like if she's in fucking LA, oftentimes she'll come out with like all a bunch of giant shit on and shit, and just like fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, dude, she gets pretty buck wild for like not buck wild in terms of like old school like wrestling fans. We're used to way more, but like she definitely pushes this like new kind of after the PG era shit. We were watching it the other night, and she tells the whole crowd like, "Shut up while my hot husband is talking. You living embodiment of herpes." That's what she calls the fucking whole crowd.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, yeah, dude, she definitely gets like the most raw with her shit talking. Is definitely Becky Lynch. She's tight at it.
I like it.
The rest of them sound very, they sound like wrestlers doing their thing. Where it's like, I don't know, Becky, maybe it has that tone and cadence. And her shit is just like out of nowhere. She'll be like, shut up! And start fucking lashing out of the crowd. I love to watch it work. I know I've said it before, but I love to watch it work because my wife's like new to it. And she's just like, every time somebody comes on, the exact thing that they want to happen, my wife's like, fuck, fully in. You know, like Seth Rollins comes out and she's just like, I hate him. And I was like, that's by design. And then like Jey Uso comes out to like beat him up or whatever. And she's like, ah! Like it's all pumped. I have to say though.
I remember everybody hated Roman Reigns for years.
Yeah.
And then when he became a bad guy, everyone started liking him.
Well, even I, who've really gotten like more into wrestling kind of this year, I was always kind of peripheral with it, except for when I was like, middle school,
for sure.
elementary school and stuff. It was life, but like even I heard like they used to he was kind of touted as like a Rock knockoff.
Yeah.
For a long time. I think like with the Hawaiian tattoos.
Supposedly related to The Rock.
Right.
Yeah. He's like his cousin or some shit.
Well, they're... How much of that is factual?
I don't...
Because I know that's part of their gimmick now. It's like the bloodline and shit like
yeah.
that. And like that, because then Bronson Reed also has like his whole thing. Where, like, his fucking bloodline got like kicked out or whatever for being too brutal. Is his whole thing. And so he's like, we're actually the fucking tribal chiefs or whatever.
Yeah.
And then fucking Roman Reigns.
He used to have, because Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose used to be in this group called The Shield.
That's who I was trying to think of. Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
He's the motherfucker that he used to wrestle in like jeans and shit.
Yeah, he used to wrestle in jeans. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like a white t-shirt.
That's who. I always get him and AJ Styles mixed up.
Yeah.
But he's the guy I was trying to think of that used to like wrestle in jeans and shit. And he was super dope when he wasn't in WWE.
Yeah, he's in AEW now.
Yeah.
And his name is John Moxley.
Yeah.
And so back in the day, he used to be like a deathmatch wrestler.
Yeah.
And then his name was
fucking tight.
And his name was John Moxley. And then he moved to the WWE and became
couldn't take that with him.
No, and then they like WWE, they like to like rename people.
Right.
So they own the name.
Right.
But anyways, the Shield was like this huge fucking phenomenon. Like everybody loved the fucking Shield, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because it was like Dean Ambrose was the crazy one, and then like Seth Rollins was like, they call him the architect. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, they're still doing that.
Yeah, they still do
visionary.
that shit. Yeah, the visionary.
Shit,
yeah. And
the
then
revolutionary.
And then like Roman Reigns was like the enforcer or whatever. He was like the big guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then they broke up the fucking they broke them up, like the Shield, and like Seth Rollins got his own theme music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Dean Ambrose got his own theme music, and they changed his look. You know what I mean? But then, like, they really wanted like Roman Reigns to be like this big giant superstar. So like they kept him in the same like Shield outfit, and they gave him the Shield theme music. And it like did not work, and everybody hated him. And like
you see it flop all the time.
And like every WrestleMania, he would win. You know what I mean? He was kind of like
part of the thing.
He was like the new Cena, and he like
when it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah, and like they just kept fucking pushing it for like years, dude. And like if you watch some of these like fucking like matches from like 2016, 2017, when in 2018 when they were like really pushing him, like it was like haunting, because like he would go and he'd be this like baby face trying to be like all like I'm doing the right thing and I'm like the hero of the company, and the entire fucking crowd is just booing him and just hating him. And then you just see his fucking,
they did that to Charlotte.
You see the look on his face, and he's just like, you could tell he's just like, this is probably just fucking crushing him.
Dude, they did that John Cena turning heel thing for like a month, and then he was reversed.
Yeah, and they revert back. Yeah, he's fully just American hero. John Cena.
They were like, oh, well, this didn't work.
Yeah.
Like, and The Rock fucked off. He's back to not being in the WWE.
Yeah. He's a part owner though now.
Yeah, but he's not in the story arcs and shit as he was. Like they were calling him the fucking what was it?
The final boss.
The final boss. Yeah.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah.
The final boss, some 50-year-old fucking man. Yeah, cool.
With no muscles.
Yeah, fuck sick.
He's gonna do a really biting fucking character piece on you, like he's fucking Al Roker.
Yeah. But Roman Reigns though, during the height of him, everybody hating him, he like came out once and was like, I'm actually a real person, and my name is Joe, and I have leukemia. And then like everyone was all like, you know what I mean? He really has leukemia. Like, I'm not
Who?
making fun of that. Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
And so he like didn't wrestle for like a couple years while he was getting treatment for leukemia, and he didn't wrestle or anything. And then during COVID, when COVID was still like a lockdown like thing, he was cleared to wrestle again, but because of his like immune system, he didn't wrestle at all. And then when he came back, he was like fucking hella jacked. He's already a big motherfucker, but he was like super fucking jacked. And he had like a new theme music that was like super like menacing. And it's on my fucking Spotify list because it's sick. Dude. And
I just imagine you in your garage, pumping it out.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude,
it's so funny. If anyone who's ever like gone
tribal chief,
anyone who's ever gone on like little road trips with me, like over the hill or like some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Wrestling fucking theme songs are always in the fucking mix.
They're gonna pop up on mine. Yeah, for sure. Way over here, the little wife's like, "What is this?" I was like, "This is the Undertaker's fucking entrance music. That big operatic fucking processional." Yeah.
Undertaker music rules.
It's
and
the shit.
The old school Shinsuke Nakamura fucking theme music is sick. But anyways, but he was like a crazy bad guy, and then like everybody liked, like he started like everyone started liking him. Yeah,
Stone Cold.
Yep.
Yeah, when he was fucking Handsome Steve or whatever, nobody gave a fuck.
The Ringmaster.
Yeah, dude. To the minute you make him the Texas Rattlesnake, which is real. Let's be honest. Like, why don't you go out there and try acting like yourself?
Yeah,
I can see how that goes. You know, like we need a hit here. You got fucking child support and DUIs and shit, domestic violence cases to pay off. You got all kinds of shit going on.
Yeah, Nikki, why don't you come out as the fucking Lodi fucking rattlesnake?
Little snake.
Here we go. He's saying it's you.
What?
That you're the actual one.
That I'm from the Central Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. He's saying you're making it up about him.
Yeah, because it's funny.
But what I question Nikki about is if that's true, then where would you have been when Eric rescued you out of the fishing boat in the Central Valley in one of the canals? Right? If you're from the Central Valley, that means that that's where you were when you first came upon.
It was one day. It was Nikki. One day after a rainstorm.
It was like the Jungle Book, but with a lot more trailer parks.
And he was there was a retention pond that was filled to the brim, and he was floating on all tangled up in some lily pads. I fished him out, plucked him out of obscurity. Right, Nick?
Yeah. What you been watching lately? What else is new? What else have we talked about?
I've been watching Warhammer.
Oh yeah, you said Rampage's kid got fucking arrested.
Yeah, he got arrested. Yeah, took long enough.
Yeah. What was that? 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Usually when you like beat somebody almost to death, you usually get arrested that night.
Well, usually they like hold you at the fucking place until the cops get there.
Yeah. They don't let you just like wander around.
It's streaming.
Yeah, stream the whole thing.
Yeah. Fuck.
What a dipshit.
That guy's gonna come. I hope Psycho Sid gets a fucking good payout for this one.
Yeah, man. I hope he bounces back and he's able to like wrestle and like
do what he wants. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope he's able to keep wrestling and shit. You know what I mean?
He went home today too.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers in the hospital for 2 weeks while the guy was just out, doing more streams. It sucks too because I'm like one of the biggest fans of Rampage Jackson's streams. Those are the shit.
I've never watched him.
They just troll him, and he cannot.
Oh yeah.
He will rise to every fucking troll.
Yeah.
It's the best shit ever. I remember one time he's pumping gas, and for some reason he's wearing a tie and like a button-up shirt and shit, and he has one of those little fucking hard boy like newsy hats on, and he has his stream hooked up to his car stereo, so you just hear that AI voice fucking come through his car stereo being like, oh, that's cool, Rampage, how many Toyotas did you sell today? He's just like, motherfucker. Like, he can't stop. It's one of the best things.
Yeah, because a lot of times they have like the super chats.
Yeah.
The super chats that go through the fucking thing.
Yeah. It's so good.
There was this one video I watched a while ago, and it was It was in L.A. and it was like this squatter that was like squatting in this guy's house, where like this guy looked like it looks like it was like a big house in L.A. or something.
Okay.
That had like multiple rooms.
Yeah.
That they rent out, and one of them it was just some.
Is this on like the getting rid of squatter pages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
shit.
Like, so this lady like wouldn't like leave, so he like I don't know if he hired him or if he just invited one of this like streamer to come over and live in the house.
Sick.
And it was like this like fucking like overweight Korean kid that just wore like a Speedo all the time and just would just like smoke fucking tons of fucking weed. And he had this thing where his super chat was just like plugged into his into like the stereo system
of the house.
And this guy's like, he's famous for doing these sleeping chats where he sleeps at night and his like super chat is just like going off the whole time and they're just like blaring like metal music and shit like that, where he's like trying to sleep and they're just like blaring fucking music and shit like that, like all hours of the fucking night.
God, the internet's fucking amazing.
Yeah, but
some dude is over there playing Slayer, dick in hand, just pumping money into this dude's fucking little chat. Like, yeah, can't sleep, can you? Oh yeah, toss and turn.
And
there's a pot for every there's a lid for every pot, I guess.
But this streamer, like, who's like already a fucking crazy troll and a fucking loco pawn, he moves into this house and him and his chat just start fucking with this lady and like he's just like fucking smoking fucking weed all fucking day long and just blowing it under her like door. And then like she like gets like a bottle of bleach and she like tries to throw bleach on him and shit like that. And then like he just like pounds on her door and is just like, "Oh, I'm gonna order pizza. Do you want something? And then she's just like, "No, fuck you. And then like he's like, "No, seriously, I'm gonna get food. Do you want something?" And then like she'll like open the door and she's like, "Actually, can you get me?" And he's like, "Fuck you, you broke bitch. I ain't getting you anything." and then like the whole time his like super chat is like just like blaring fucking crazy techno music. Like it's like literally like this homeowner like did like the most insane psychological warfare on this fucking.
How long did it last?
It lasted like a week. Yeah, Nick, just put that wherever you want.
Yeah. This will be the Patreon wall. Is just you being like, "Clean it good."
Yeah. Yeah, Nikki
squirting him with baby oil. So
yeah.
Do it better.
Nikki just dropped his fucking shamrock milkshake all over the ground.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to clean it. It's just ice. Don't worry about it. All right. Mm-hmm. I like it. Yeah. Gotta give him a little maid outfit. But dude, it's like literally one of the most entertaining because I don't know. I think squatters are like the fucking rats of
so
people.
She made it a week, huh?
Yeah. But she had been there for like over a year.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then something happened where she left the house for some reason. And then he was like following her to like a Mexican restaurant, like a taqueria. And he was just like fucking just like yelling at her and fucking making fun of her. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? And then, she hits him and then the cops come to arrest him because like a bunch of people like were like called the cops saying like, "Oh, a fucking man in his Speedo's following an old lady." And then when they like get there, like she's like, "No, she's a squatter and like she like attacked me here. It's on video." So she gets arrested and then the homeowner goes and changes all the locks and like dumps all her shit in the front yard.
Nice.
Yeah, squatters are fucking pieces of shit.
I saw one with this dude. He has the house, whatever, the homeowner, and he's trying to get him out of there, whatever. And he also owns a pest control company. And so his thought process was, well, fuck, I have access to both. I can do it and then get rid of it later. So he just pumps fucking cockroaches into this fucking house. Yeah. That one wasn't too long either. That was about a week, 2 weeks.
But the same,
because we're not talking like we're talking like these guys, and we're talking like, dude, crates. And then he's like, fuck, I'll tenant and fucking bomb it, and sweep it out when they're done. Nobody will know.
Damn.
And he's funny as fuck. He's just like, I'm not fucking living in there.
Yeah.
This is a rental.
Nikki, you've had a couple weirdos that like camp out at your house and don't leave, huh?
I've had one fucking really weird guy.
That squatted?
No, they didn't squat. I don't know if they didn't squat. I don't know. They're there for a while, so I imagine they probably were.
Do you
I
guys-
don't know anything
Did
about
no one really know who he was though?
him. I didn't know who he was.
No. And he was just like on your sofa for a while.
This person had a room? What is going on?
No,
What
he
do
was
you
like
mean?
friends with somebody who used to live there, and then he started.
Oh,
living
this is
there.
one of your fucking,
Yeah.
one of your
And they use a
little bar
fucking
urchins from
hoarder
down
just
below.
Started putting stuff in the living room, and then it took over the side room, and then it was like we had no living room. It's pretty sick.
It was me.
I figured. I figured. What have you been up to, Nikki?
I just went to the fair last week. Not much though.
Oh
Besides
shit!
that.
Who played?
Oh, it was a tribute band to Taylor Swift.
Damn.
Damn.
They used to at least have like originals up there, you know.
Yeah. Jesus.
It used to be like Elvin Bishop.
Yeah. The Bengals couldn't fucking. They couldn't.
yeah. What the fuck were they?
They
doing?
couldn't fucking rope
Hey,
him in.
Mickey, you said that's them, right?
No, that's Tony Basil or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I wasn't expecting like a fucking Led Zeppelin reunion or some shit, but hey.
No, they usually have some like defunct fucking like
Yeah.
80s like butt rock band.
Yeah, they're like, and for the keyboardist
Yeah.
from Parliament Funkadelic
Yeah,
is
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
He's got yeah.
Rat is playing.
How was the fair? What was your favorite part?
The pigs are always good. All little critters. Nothing really stood out to me, but everything was pretty much fun.
Were the piggies cute?
They're very cute.
Yeah.
What, did you ever find that Predator versus Alien statue?
No, he's been
No, I mean, last
himself.
year I went to this. They had about a 3 foot tall aliens versus predator Mexican statue, if you want to call it that. I can't even. What do you even call that? Yeah, just a Mexican little statuette that is handmade and hand painted. And I tried to find it again, but it was not
piñata.
there. No, it was a pinata. It was like that. I don't even know.
I remember the last time I went to the Santa Cruz festival fair, Santa Cruz Fair. I found like a Tupac bedazzled like chain necklace.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I bought it and I was like wearing it around. It was like a metal necklace with all these like
Sick.
diamonds. Yeah, I was drinking, so I was like super drunk, and I just thought it was like super fucking funny.
You with your Tupac necklace and
Yeah,
turkey leg?
yeah, just walking around in a fucking medium fucking hoodie.
Oh man. Fuck.
What have you been up to?
Not much. I've been keeping my eye out for some spooky movies. I think we got some cool ones coming out. I'm pumped on Shelby Oaks.
Was that a country singer?
No, it's a movie coming out. It's a spooky one.
Shelby Oaks?
Shelby.
Shelby Oaks.
Yeah.
2 words?
Yeah.
The fuck is it?
They're being pretty cryptic about the plot so far, but it involves like a missing woman, maybe some paranormal shit, maybe some serial killer shit. I don't know. It's really hard to discern. But it was written. So this dude used to be a critic on YouTube. He had like a movie channel on YouTube that got really big.
What was his name?
I forget. I don't know. I didn't watch the fucking channel. So, but he's like he wrote and is now directing this. He's taking a crack at the bat at actually directing one. I forget what his channel's called too. Midnight something.
What are you thinking, Eric? Stuckman?
Yeah, I was thinking it was
Yeah.
Stuckman.
Oh, it might.
Hold on, let me look this up.
It might.
I just saw Weapons. I really like that. I thought it was pretty sick, seeing a self-contained little spooky
I haven't
movie.
seen it yet.
I liked it a lot.
I haven't seen it yet. I guessed it, but I haven't seen it.
Suggest it.
Huh?
Suggest watching it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard it's pretty good.
Yep, it's Stuckman.
Yeah. So I don't know. That looks pretty fun. That looks
Fuck
pretty
'em.
cool. What, you don't like that
I
guy?
don't like him. No, I'm just joking. No, he's cool. He's an old school. He's like an old school movie critic. Like,
Yeah.
old. He's like a really.
He's one of like the original YouTube famous guys.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
like
yeah.
got famous
Yeah.
for doing that kind of shit.
He got into a lot of controversy. A couple not real controversy, like YouTube controversy.
Or what?
Where a couple, like I think it was like last year, the year before, when Madam Web came out,
Okay.
and like he made a video about Madam Web, but essentially he was like, yeah, I'm a filmmaker now, so like I don't want to make videos talking shit about movies, so like I'm not gonna like, essentially I'm not gonna review movies that I don't like, because a lot of people put like a lot of hard work into movies, and I don't feel like it's right to like criticize them. So I'm only gonna review movies that I like. And that was his like Madam Web movie, like video. And then everyone's just like, Stuckman's a pussy, and like he's like not.
Fuck if the shoe fits. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you and fuck Madam Web.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's not even fucking Spider-Woman. It's like some other psychic bitch, right?
Yeah.
It's
Me?
not Spider-Woman.
I don't know. It's just like the made up Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made their shit. Oh, I don't know.
God, it was right there. Pick up a fucking comic book. Any fucking comic book. You had all of them there. Make Sweeney fucking Black Cat. Done. It'll make $1 billion. Do a movie. Go forth.
She's
All
like,
right.
she's in the Black Cat outfit for like 3 minutes, I guess.
Fucking moron. Mm-hmm. Fucking idiot. I swear to God, dude, just let me do it. Just let me fucking do it. I don't even want to direct them shits. I'll Kevin Feige that into fucking success again. You just hold up the comic book and you go, you see this? If it's not in here, then you smack him on the forehead with it. Fuck off then. You throw the fucking whatever it is. Whatever it is. I watched that Crow remake.
Oh, the one with it,
Yeah.
with Pennywise.
Yeah.
How was it? Good.
It is a steaming dump of a movie. It is fucked. And it has almost nothing to do with that fucking comic book. Nothing to do. There's no fucking T-Bird or Funboy or Tintin. None of those dudes. The whole gang is gone.
It looked pretty bad.
It was fucked. It was fucked.
I wonder if they're ever going to try to make a Berserk movie.
Oh, the Keanu. The
No,
one-
no,
Who
no,
owns the rights?
No. The
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah.
anime. No, he's talking about a different one.
yeah,
But who owns the rights to it? Anybody?
Berserk.
Yeah.
I do.
No, he's got a good point. Who does own the rights to that?
To Berserk, I don't know.
It's
I know that the guy who wrote it died recently, so
it's Japanese, right?
yeah,
Yeah, you could be waiting a while.
yeah.
They actually like respect the
Yeah,
fucking,
they
artist
actually-
wishes and shit.
yeah, they actually, like-
they're paused on all that Dragon Ball shit until like further notice.
Yeah. Oh, because the guy died.
Yeah, like they're just like gonna pause on making more of it. They already had that Demio.
Oh, I
or
see what
whatever
you're saying.
made.
I
Like,
see
they're
what you're
just
saying,
pausing
yeah.
on making more of it until they like figure out what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
they're not gonna stop. They can't. Did you hear about that? Like Dragon Ball shit's responsible for like it's something fucking crazy, like 11 or 17% of like Japan's economy. And so like if it stops, they're like,
I wonder how much Pokemon.
dude, no economy can just take like an 11% hit. Dude, did I tell you about the fucking prompt? So my wife, I won't say where, but my wife works in HR, and
at KB Tours.
yeah,
with
KB
me.
Toys
With
with
me.
Eric, and so she got this prompt, right? It's an icebreaker, they call it. So that she's in this big Zoom meeting with all the fucking HR people for KB Toys. And the guy is up there is like this total, like the type that just does these seminars and shit. And so he's up there, and his prompt is, if you could build a statue, how big would it be? What would it be? What would the plaque say? And where would you put it? And everybody's just quiet as shit. And my wife fucking perks up, and she's like, yeah, about 200 feet, statue of Goku. And the plaque will have the whole Turtle Hermit Way, his mantra, and you just go ahead and you put that bitch right in the center of Mexico City. And so she's in with all these like other HR people, and then like somebody else comes off Zoom, and it's this like fucking Latina chick, and she's like, "This is acceptable. I don't even think the Japanese will mind. Like,
Yeah.
we like him more.
Yeah.
And she's like, I like that. That's what's up. And like then this other guy who's Japanese unmutes and he's like, well, I don't know. Whoa. I didn't think not care is strong. Like, I don't know about like I was like, God damn, do you start a fucking race war over Goku in the goddamn HR Zoom meetings?
I saw this fucking meme that was so fucking funny where it's like a clip from a movie. I don't know what movie it was, but it's like a guy, he's like that, and he's like, when you're in a cartel bar and your buddy's saying that Superman is stronger than Goku.
Yeah, it's not good. No. It's not where you want to be. Well, one, it's false.
Yeah.
That is false. Goku will fuck up Superman.
Would he?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Is that true?
Yeah, Goku's like Omni-Man, isn't he up there?
He's fucking like godlike.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Pretty much. He's like a god in like the
Is that him?
versions now. What?
If there's a will, there's a way.
No.
That's not him?
No.
That's
him.
Popeye.
Yeah.
Yeah, Popeye.
What's Pop? Motherfucker's talking about chicken over here. I'm talking about Goku.
He's trying to confuse you. He's doing that
Yeah,
shit.
he's doing that shit.
He's doing that shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He tries to derail the show.
Yeah.
Throwing things out there.
How was your hamburger, Nikki?
It was delicious.
How was your little iced lemonade?
Delicious as well. I want to take a nap. Getting all sleepy.
Motherfucker, when are you not sleepy?
When he's grumpy.
When Well, are you ever not sleepy?
I'm fine. What? Am I ever not sleepy? No.
he's asleep.
Eric's right.
When he's asleep.
I'm asleep.
Yeah.
No, he's
All right.
asleep. He's a sleepy boy. It's
All
okay.
right.
It's okay though. It's all right. I'm in a good mood today. I didn't have 2 energy drinks in a row.
Right.
I kind of want an energy drink, but we don't have a cold one.
Dude.
What's a warm Monster taste like?
I don't know. Try it out. Like, that's probably as warm as it's going to be when you get it out of your pantry.
Talk to him.
Are you putting in an order?
I'm putting it in order.
We have a new intern here at the Way of the Void. Nikki, talk. You're supposed to be covering for him.
Yeah.
What's the name of the new mascot in the background? What do you think, Cody?
Oh, him?
The plague
Yeah.
doctor?
Based on height, I'm going to say Junior.
I think it ran out of juice. I'm sorry. That happened.
Are you sorry? Because it happens every other show. That's one of my famous upset supervisor sayings.
Yeah.
Like when people would apologize for shit.
Yeah.
Or no, like friend of the show, Reese, will like apologize for like taking too long. You know? Like when he's like getting ready for the video game. I'm like, why are you apologizing?
Yeah, it's just going to happen next
Because
week.
you're gonna do it again.
Yeah,
so
you're
I'm
doing
like,
it tomorrow,
So
so-
you're obviously like apologize for something.
Dude, speaking of this,
that you could correct and change.
I pulled out one from your book from when your supervisor days too. I saw my homie Pete at work, and he's on his phone, and I'm on my way to go out to meet this fucking fellow for lunch, and he's just on his phone, and I see the boss walking up too, and so I was like, oh, here we go. And I was like, what's going on, Pete? What, you updating your resume? Probably a good fucking idea. I used to love those.
Yeah. I used to talk so much fucking shit.
I know. I got quite a bit of it.
Yeah. So, one of the listeners of the show was, or currently is, in a leadership role at my former job. And they were like asking me how do you tell people what to do? Or like, how do you get people to like not do something they're not supposed to do?
Oh my god! You're not made for this fucking
And
work.
my advice was,
fuck.
these people do not remember.
Yeah, ask
I'm like,
not what you can do for them.
Constantly
Fuck.
tell them they're fucking off. Do not rely on them to realize that they are fucking off. Like say like you.
That's how you get this character.
You, Nikki, you are fucking off right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if it was up
Yeah.
to them, they would never realize what they are doing, what they're not supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
It's your job to be like, you are fucking off. Stop doing that. And when they do it again, remind them even ruder until they get to a point where they no longer want to be berated and disrespected in public. But sometimes you find somebody that does not mind to be berated
Yeah.
and disrespected in
I
public.
know that, Eric.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes he's special needs man, and that doesn't seem to stop you either.
That does not stop me at all.
No. Anything, he works you up some of the best I've ever seen.
Motherfucker's collecting a fucking paycheck. He's just fucking... Yeah.
I heard you use the term retarded like a fox about him.
That...
Wow, Eric.
Motherfucker,
Wow.
motherfucker retarded like a fox, I'll tell you that. He's on the take.
I might have said stupid. I don't think I said I might have said stupid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. We're not supposed to say it.
no,
I
you
didn't
can,
mean it.
You can say it nowadays.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah.
Fuck, yeah. Oh, you just... Because down the fucking... They're down yakking. Or, even better.
Oh, he's up here.
Yeah.
Oh, they must have left or something.
No.
Wait, do you have my Monster Energy? A fucking motherfucker showed up empty-handed.
He thought he was going to show up like a Saint
Yeah.
Bernard saving somebody in the snow. A little barrel of rum. How badass is that? They used to just, like, if you were lost in an avalanche or whatever, they just released some Saint Bernard with
Do you
a
think that's real?
barrel. Yeah, that's 100%.
Yeah, that's real.
With a little barrel full of rum under their neck. That's what that is. Because it keeps you warm
That's sick.
till help can get there.
Tim,
Yeah. Yeah. Descended from wolves.
descended from...
From wolves.
Oh, yeah.
The bloodline. Strong.
What the fuck were we talking about?
You were talking about how you're telling your friend to abuse people.
Yeah, he doesn't have
into
the,
being
he doesn't have
better.
the, he doesn't have the fucking stones for it though.
Oh, I'll tell you this. I've been really enjoying the fucking return of AJ Lee in wrestling. That one's fucking sick.
Can you give me your Monster? Even if it's warm.
Oh my god.
What? What? What'd you say? Oh my god! For?
Yeah.
Nothing.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Did you just realize you're awake?
Oh no.
Oh no! Fuck!
I'm sorry, Milo. I shouldn't have yelled. He gets upset.
Milo gets upset.
Yeah.
No, he's
No,
used to
you-
yelling.
you-
He's used to yelling. I'm used to yelling.
Yeah. You were telling us about your coworker who watches the show. Who are you talking about?
Friend of the show, Aaron.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He doesn't have the fucking stones.
Motherfucker's in a supervisor role now?
Yeah, I think so. He has been for a long time.
Fucking God's mercy. You're not made for the nom. You fucking stop, man.
It's a different time though.
Yeah.
They
Oh, yeah? They changed the core values over there? We respect pussies now?
Yeah, it's a different. Thank you. Your little dog's in here.
Milo?
Yeah, he's right here.
He doesn't want to.
Oh wait, now he wants to.
Yeah.
Oh, he has paper.
I gave it to him. He said he wanted it.
Yeah, I used to talk a lot of shit because I think like a good day for them is like fucking like 70 70 toys a day.
Are you fucking with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, that's like the first fucking quarter in
Yeah.
my day.
I know. I'm like, dude, I used to get 300 bikes out a day and my entire crew is a bunch of fucking dipshits.
Well, something tells me that hasn't changed.
What'd you say?
Something tells me that part hasn't changed.
It's not as bad now. I think. I don't know. Maybe I've just softened.
We were talking about, remember the guy that used to eat, he used to eat donuts and oatmeal and shit while he was taking a dump?
This motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, dude,
walked.
we worked with a guy.
He had a sleeve of like mini donuts, the little plastic sleeve of the
Dude.
powdered donuts, of like I think it's like 5 or 6. He had it in his hand. He went into the fucking bathroom for like 25 minutes, and he comes out, and there's one donut in the sleeve, and he pops it in his mouth.
He throws it away in the trash can.
I remember he would tell me that his like wife was mad at him because she caught him.
Oh
at,
yeah,
like,
he would sneak out of the house.
He'd sneak out of the house at like 12 o'clock at night and go to like Jack in the Box.
Dude, I got one to top that. Check this out. This is wild to me. The wife used to work at a spot, right? It's a previous job from the KB Toys gig. And she used to work at a spot, and there were 3 different ladies who would all on their lunch, they would go to McDonald's, pick up the McDonald's, drive back, take it with them, go take a shit and eat. Like at work, like every day at lunch.
That's so fucking diabolical.
It's the craziest behavior.
That is the fucking nuts.
The craziest fucking behavior.
That is so fucking disgusting.
It's so gnarly.
Yeah.
And dude, when I asked her about it, she's like, "Oh, we're not talking about like normal ladies too. This was an orchestra in there. Fucking, they're like blowing it up and just macking down like a double quarter pounder.
That's fucking such revolting.
It's so gnarly.
Fucking. That's so disgusting. You're fucking not even.
So gnarly.
I want to know what these people's personal lives are to be like, just like, to be so fucking like animalistic. Like it's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting.
Dude, she told me that one of them would show in the morning before her like lunchtime dump fucking ritual. She would go and they would do this one, and I still can't, even as a fucking fat guy, I can't wrap my mind around this. But like she would come in with the 64 ounce fucking like big gulp, the one with the handle that you have to like pay extra for. But she'd be like, I'm switching to diet.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Just have the regular shit. Diet doesn't count with that OZ. Like, it doesn't matter. Like
I know there's people that have like weight problems.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand that there's like thyroid issues or like, you know, there is like, you know, addiction to food and stuff
I'll say
like
this:
that.
if you're big because of one of those things,
Yeah.
that's fine. But that doesn't. Even if these people were big because of those things, that doesn't just give you the right to
No.
fucking act like a goddamn barn animal.
No.
Whenever you're like,
Well, because it's like it's super crazy because like, you know, you see some of those TV shows where like it's like the motherfuckers that are like 1,000 pounds and shit.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? And there's like,
it's what got me hiking.
You know,
dude.
it's just like-
I'm trying to avoid getting Bravo fat. That's what I call it, dude.
like, you know, you see these people and you're just like, Jesus Christ, like that's fucking crazy. And then like, they're like, oh, my lunch is ready. And it's like a fucking entire tray of fucking lasagna and like 2 pizzas.
Dude,
and shit.
you know what the craziest part of this is? You were thinking probably like me. This is a multiple stall work restroom. This isn't like one and done. Like you just leave the room, you know? It's not just like its own room. They're just in a stall. That's how my wife found out about it. Because she went in there just trying to
eat her lunch.
Like, she went in there trying to use the fucking restroom like a normal fucking human in silence, as she says, like a woman should. And then she's just over there like, dude, and I'm next to these fucking water buffalo that are fucking like literally eating chicken nuggets while like like blowing it up. Is the wildest shit. I can't even imagine. I asked her, I was like, how did you even stay quiet? How did you not ask them, like, what happened to you to live such a godless way? Like, what happened to you to live so fucking amoral? It's crazy, dude. Shit with dipping sauces and shit.
I think.
Shit with dipping sauces. And you're eating it while you're taking a dump.
Yeah, we call this late stage capitalism. You know what I mean? Like this is like
Yeah.
we've progressed too far.
Yeah.
As a species, you know,
Dude.
this is the pure fucking hubris. You know,
It
what
was
I mean?
wild. She was
Yeah.
telling me about it, and I like wasn't understanding. And I was like, how do you know? She's like, no, this is like there's like 6 stalls in there. There's 3 of them that do it. This isn't like a 1-person thing.
Have you ever done that, Nick? Have you ever taken a sweet treat in the fucking dumper?
No, I'm not into that either. I have a little story like this.
No.
When I was a kid, I was like really young, like 10 years old. My stepfather had this weird friend. He was a big, enormous guy. And they called him the Woo. My mom hated him.
The Woo?
The Woo. I didn't even know his fucking real name. Anyways, this happened a few times. He would linger around the house just doing stuff. My mom hated him. He'd be there when we got home. And a few times he'd leave like a pot of spaghetti in the bathroom.
This is your dad's friend?
You missed it.
My stepfather's friend.
You missed the best part.
He'd come home and he'd have a pot of spaghetti in the can.
He'd
make spaghetti during the day, cook it up, put it in the pan in the pot, and he would leave it in the fucking bathroom with like a fork in it. Like he's eating spaghetti.
Like a station.
Like eating spaghetti while he's taking a shit. Like you're talking
like a
about.
Station, but he would leave it in there.
Yeah.
It was waiting for him when he'd go take another dump.
No, he'd leave it in there like his dirty ass dishes.
Oh, that's how you knew. Because you caught him fucking with the dirty dishes in there.
Would he do it all the time?
He did it a few times.
What would you do? You be honest with me. Be honest with me. Don't lie to me. What would you do if you found somebody fucking eating a pot of spaghetti on the shitter in your home?
Like, if it wasn't somebody that lives here, you know what I mean? Like, just like what you say.
I'm gonna go either way. Let's do 2 scenarios. One person that doesn't live here, like like if you found me and Nikki eating fucking spaghetti on the shitter in here, or in the master bathroom,
I would lose my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Like, just I've found a toothbrush in the shitter at work, and I lost my fucking shit. I was fucking furious, and I went to fucking HR and I demanded to look at the fucking videotapes to see who fucking walked in there with a fucking toothbrush.
Why were you so mad?
I was fucking furious. That's just fucking revolting. So fucking gross, because I already had this fucking rant about the kid that was fucking brushing his teeth in the fucking break room and leaving his toothbrush on the fucking thing. And by the way, it was the same motherfucker.
Isn't there like a little like a faux locker room in this place, or is this a different bathroom?
It was in the bathroom.
It was inside the bathroom. Yeah.
It was in the 1-person bathroom stall.
Oh, the Cadillac, the handicapper. Oh. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. So now imagine it's a pot of fucking spaghetti and it's in your home.
I don't know, man.
What if they're related to you?
Oh, if they're related to me?
Yeah.
Like one of my family members?
Yeah.
I'd be pretty fucking livid. Yeah. Yeah, they would
If you
get
walked in there and there's a pot. If it was Nikki.
like it was like one of my cousins or something like that.
Walked in.
Dude, yeah. I would fucking drag them around the house by their short and curlies, dude. Like, I'd be so fucking pissed. What are the short and curlies? Is that your pubes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be dragging fucking my cousin around by his fucking pubes.
Oh my God. I can't believe you have a story about this too, Nikki.
It's weird. No, I never really heard that before. Besides, like, recently.
Yeah, dude.
It's gross.
It's fucked.
So, like, they even say that you shouldn't have your fucking toothbrush in the same room as your toilet.
Where do you put it?
Well, I don't say that I do that.
Yeah, mine's in the fucking room.
Well, my toilet is separate from my, like, sink and shit.
It has to be, dude. Nikki got in there, huh?
Yeah.
He's used it.
Yeah, I
Dude,
always
Vanessa gave it up for him.
Yeah.
I was here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys had talks that day.
Yeah.
Everybody left. You just closed the door. So, getting a little fucking liberal with our fucking generosity, don't you think? Don't you think?
Yeah. I'm like, no. They use the bathroom with like no paint on the walls and fucking not a working sink.
That's where they go.
Yeah, all my paint supplies and shit are in.
Yeah, a bunch of cans in the sink and shit. You don't just like, oh, just use our master bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been after it. He fucking ran
know,
in
all
there.
the time.
He
He always asks.
Oh, he fucking scurries in there.
Yeah.
You're just shocked. You can't even, you're too stunned to put up protest. And just fucking, he's in there.
I've never had to delouse a room before.
One of my favorite things I've ever fucking seen is I came over here one day, and I don't know what happened. I'm not pointing any fingers. All I can tell you is what I saw. And what I saw was I came into this room, and I see Eric in the bathroom here, and he's got yellow gloves on. And Nikki is going, it's all right, man. I don't even mind poo stains. And Eric's just has a bottle of cleaner in his hand. It's like, yeah, no shit. I fucking do. And he just closes the door, goes back to fucking cleaning. And I was like, all right, it's going to be a good day. You have your little apron on and shit.
Yeah, I like to freshen up the bathroom.
Oh, God. Should we get into this?
Oh, yeah, we're filming a podcast on.
Yeah, we are. We're not just shooting the shit and making fun of Nick.
Nikki likes it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he does. He's all smiles right now.
Ear to ear.
Oiling himself on his beanbag chair.
Yeah, lay it on me.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you part 2. And it gets pretty fucking buck wild for the old Villisca axe murders. Because part 2, we're going to get into right now. Villisca was the end, not the beginning. Let me get into it with you. So when I left you guys, we were talking about the investigation and how it got off to a really cool start. The National Guard had to be called in to get these townspeople out of this house that has 8 dead people in it. Like 6 of them are children. And so now we're in the suspect pool. Remember, I went over a couple of them with you. I was telling my wife this, like, I don't think we can't bitch about like the moral decency of any of us ever again. We're the best we've ever been.
Yeah, I think
best.
we're like the fucking least violent and like...
Dude, go talk to me about some 1912 shit. Everybody, dude, they found a fucking annihilated home full of fucking family members, and they were just like
posing with the bodies and shit.
Well, they were posing with the bodies and shit, and also the law enforcement were like, well, we have like 7 motherfuckers that could have done this in like the immediate surrounding area. All right, go get Andy, Jim, Rick, John, Bill, and Bobby. See what they were up to. So I went through Andrew. So then we get to this dude, and he is fucking diabolical. His name is Frank Jones. And Frank Jones, if you ever look at him and you wanted to see, like, I love like this dude's look. Like, he kind of looks like if Hanna-Barbera were like, draw a crooked politician. Like, you just see a picture of the dude and you're like, oh, that guy fucking did some shit.
I'll try to find a picture.
So he was a senator that also lived in Villisca, and he was the one I told you about, that he had a fucking beef with the Moore family, right? Mm-hmm. So where it gets fucking interesting here is that the Villisca murders is highly thought of to be the last in a string, starting in Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs, Colorado, same thing. Family annihilated. Blunt end of an axe used. All the windows and mirrors covered up with clothes. Then, after that... sorry here. All right, sorry, I got a lot of notes here. So... Ellsworth, Kansas, and Paola, Kansas. Same thing. Family annihilated.
So that's 3?
That's 3 so far. Mm-hmm. Then there's Janine Miller. She was in Aurora, Illinois. Mm-hmm. They're all moving along a railroad road across the Midwest. Villisca being the last stop on that. Or it seems to be the last one where the murders ended. Mm-hmm. Right? So here's what I think happened. I think there's a guy, and this is picking up heat in other places. Like the news didn't travel like it did, like now. So in other places like the Colorado and Ellsworth and Paola, Kansas, they're all calling this guy Billy the Axeman because they're all kind of putting together the press and the law enforcement. Like probably the same guy did this, that are doing these like home invasions and fucking killing everybody. So Billy the Axeman is already kind of like in the zeitgeist. It was like Jack the Ripper, like we were talking about earlier. It's just like a name they used to be like, you know, instead of Jack, it's Billy. So one of my things is where Frank Jones comes in is there's all these paper trails saying that he paid $2,200, which in 1912 was a fucking hefty fee. But he paid to get this guy insane Blackie Mansfield released from a short jail bid. But here's the thing, Blackie Mansfield, he's the prime suspect in both the Colorado Springs and the Kansas City ones.
Damn.
So then Detective Wilkinson joins the picture. Detective Wilkinson's been following this guy, Blackie Mansfield, because he's convinced that this dude killed his family with an axe in... Where was that?
Wilkinson?
Yeah.
I have a friend with that last name.
Yeah.
I think she did it.
Those were in Blue Island, Illinois in 1914. So this is years after the Villisca axe murders. It's still kind of going on or whatever. So now they have all these suspects, right? And so one of them was the Reverend, right? He's already in the nut hut. He's the only person that's ever stood trial for any of these. Ever. So what I think happened is the senator gets Blackie Mansfield out of prison, but he's not Billy the Axeman. But he tells him, hey, kill this fucking Moore family. Because Frank Jones, the senator, he hated the Moore family. He accused the patriarch, fucking, what's his name, Moore, fucking, of having a sexual affair with his daughter, as well as stealing the John Deere tractor dealership out from under him in like a bad business deal.
Damn.
And I don't know if you know something, but like, I don't know if you know this, but like a John Deere dealership in 1912, fucking Midwest, motherfucker was a gold mine. Everybody needed them tractors. And so Frank Jones fucking hated him. And this Frank Jones dude, this senator, he's linked to all kinds of shady shit, dude.
Is he? Frank Jones.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hired Pinkertons, beat the shit out of people, all kinds of shit. Like, he's not a fucking good dude.
Nick, do you think he has any ties to the Saudis?
not until when is that?
It's because you're on your second fucking energy drink. Oh, you sneaky little shit. Now we have to deal with Spicy Eric ranting about the fucking Crusades. God damn it.
Oof.
Yeah.
Mama. These things are pretty good fucking lukewarm. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. What was the worst beer that was warm?
Worst beer that was warm.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Guinness.
No way.
Nah, maybe not.
No way, dude.
Warm Corona is pretty fucking foul.
Oh, fucking Cobra.
Oh, King Cobra?
Oh,
Yeah.
as ice drinks, Mickey's is pretty.
Yeah.
What are those, Mad Dogs?
Mad Dog's fucking wine.
Oh,
No, not Mad Dog. No, thinking
the
of
ice, the silver stuff, Still Reserve.
Steel Reserve, for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking foul.
That's
huh?
fucking. My dad used to drink King Cobra.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
one that I thought was fucking the foulest one. King Cobra, huh? That was his 40th choice?
Yeah, and Mickey's. Yeah.
Ooh. Anyways, I'm fucking blown away by this story just from the sheer amount of axe wielding fucking psychopaths that seem to be.
Do you think
in
that?
this.
Do you think that maybe, like, they're different? They're like separate hits, you know, but they tried to make them seem like they're the same.
I think it's a mixture. I think the serial killings were going on and heading that way, and I think Frank Jones was like, "Hey, Blackie, go kill these people and do it this way. They'll think it's fucking this guy."
Yeah.
Is what I think happened.
And do you think this cop, this sheriff, was on the fucking ticket, and that's why he like fucked up the crime scene so bad?
Oh, the first cop.
Yeah.
The first cop, by all accounts, he was just a dipshit. Like, so there's all of these accounts from the coroner that came out. The coroner is the one who called this other law enforcement, like, constable guy or whatever, that one that usurped fucking dipshit. And like, he's the one that got the fucking guy out there who called the National Guard. Like, he was like, who did what? And he was like, yeah, dude, he led a bunch of the village people into the murder scene. And he was like, oh, okay. Probably don't do that. Like, so he showed up, got the National Guard and shit, but by all accounts, that dude's just a dipshit. But there is a third party. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a prison official, if you ever find that information out. Because there was a woman. So get this out. Yeah, check this out. The cop who claimed that Blackie Mansfield fucking killed his family with an axe, fucking, he eventually compiles enough shit of like, it doesn't look good, you know, where a grand jury like opens an investigation into him. And here's the thing. Day one, from what I understand, like, or not day one, but like somewhere in this investigation, they find out that there's payroll receipts in Illinois that put Blackie Mansfield in Illinois. But they're like, you know, they're just payroll receipts from 1912. It's not like he had to clock in with his fingerprint or some shit. So they call off the investigation. Well, the next week or whatever, they were supposed to get two people. One of them being a woman who says that 3 unidentified men were in her back, like, porch area, the woods, talking about killing this family, the Moores, and how to do it. And there was another guy who was a restaurant owner. His name was R.H. Thorpe. So he owns a restaurant in a neighboring town outside of Villisca, and he says that Blackie Mansfield is 100% this guy that he saw the morning after the murders, which is in Iowa, meaning he was not in Illinois. And this young man who was very disheveled, scared the shit out of the restaurant owner, said that he had just walked from Villisca and then got on a train and fucking headed out of town. And he was like, he saw a picture of Blackie Mansfield. He was like, that's the guy that I saw. So a lot of evidence points to Blackie Mansfield being insane. Blackie Mansfield being the guy that did the Villisca ones. Here's where it gets even fucking more diabolical. Is the Midwest ones weren't the only ones, which is why I think that Mansfield only did Villisca and did it with this like political assassination thing, whatever the Frank Jones wanted, because in the South, same thing. There's a trail of them that follow a railway that is, boom, family annihilations with an axe, usually found on the premises. All the shiny surfaces covered with the victim's clothing or sheets. There's also an axe man of New Orleans who was doing a bunch of fucking axe murders in the same time. This all takes place between like 1911 and 1916.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever happened to this Blackie guy?
The Blackie guy? Oh, do you want that now or do you want that at the very end? Because it's fucked.
Okay, well, keep going. Yeah.
So I thought this might have been a fucking 3-parter. I don't think it's going to be. I think I'm going to get it in there now. So I'll tell you, Frank Jones, the senator, he pays a bunch of money to have the masturbating reverend. Remember him? He gets him tried twice. They just keep doing it. Like, no double jeopardy, none of that shit. They were just like, fuck it, this guy's done something. And each time he gets acquitted, or the people are like, it's just not him, dude. Like, he was with this guy the entire time. Right? So that's the only person that's ever been tried. And he just ended up in a fucking insane asylum, got released a little bit later, kept doing weird shit till his dying day. But old Blackie Mansfield, he gets pissed because the cop opened an investigation against him. So he sues that motherfucker and wins.
Whoa.
And he wins $2,200.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah. Will you do me a favor right now? Will you on your phone Google what is $2,200 from 1912 equate to in 2025 money? Nikki, are you on that?
The kid's doing it.
Because it'll shock you.
Really?
Yeah. This dude is all but guilty of murdering families with the blunt side of a fucking axe. That one, and he would always cover their faces, right? Mm-hmm. Nikki?
That was 1910, you said?
1912.
1912. 74,000.
Jeez.
Actually, closer to 75,000.
Oh, I murdered your family and you can't prove it? Fuck you. I'm going to sue you.
God damn.
And he won, and that's the last we hear of old Blackie Mansfield.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he took his money and fucking took off. Fuck y'all. To be fair, if it is how I think it is, he done did his job.
Just disappeared?
Hey, fucking politician got me out of jail, told me to go fucking take care of this business, and paid me, you got a problem with it, go take it up with him. Mm-hmm. It's kind of what he did. But if you thought that was where these murders or the lasting impact ends, you'd be mistaken. Now we'll get into the paranormal accounts of the Villisca Axe House. So a couple named the Lynns, they buy it in the early 2000s, and one of the things that astonished them is trying to find records of who had it before them. Mm-hmm. Many people have owned it, but it's always kind of been a rental. It's a pretty small, like farmhouse by today's standards, and so it's also not like farm area anymore. It's like on the corner of a suburban neighborhood now. Nobody's staying in the place for more than like 6 months by accounts. Some of them being as low as a couple weeks. One of them being 1 week, dude. This dude, he said he was chopping vegetables at the kitchen counter in the 60s when this happened. And he said that he blinked, and when he opened his eyes, it was a large amount of time had passed, and the knife was sticking out of his hand.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, and like about a week after that, more weird shit happens. The most prominent thing is the shadows. There is always reports of a shadow of a figure. They can't tell, man or woman. It's a very blurry kind of figure. It doesn't have very like defining characteristics, except for the fact that it is carrying an axe. Yeah. Yep. This continues into throughout its history. Since this like horrific event occurred, throughout its history, people move in, weird shit happens, people move out, or it gets subletted. The Lynn said it was almost impossible to get like a fucking actual record of who was in the house throughout its entirety, because it's been subletted and rented out so many times over because people were so in and out of there that it became fucking impossible. And I mentioned this in the last one. I'll go into it now too. One of the most famous ones, and if you go to the website, you'll notice that it's pretty defunct now. That's for a reason. So a group of amateur podcasters and ghost hunters, they took them up on their offer, because the thing would offer you can go and book a night, and you guys can just Airbnb this bitch, stay in it, and you can do all your shit or whatever. Right? That was what they offered. So they take them up on it, and they do it. And one of their party, a young man, I don't even think I get his name, but he's never spoken of what happened to him in that house. But what is a fact of what happened in the house is he decided to take a fucking kitchen knife and stab himself in the chest and face.
Fuck.
And had to be rushed to the fucking hospital, and he won't talk about it, not to anybody. What happened to him in that house.
That's wild.
So this one took me on a fucking wild ride, man. That's the Villisca Axe murders, the end of a spree of murders so fucking horrific the National Guard had to be called in.
That's so crazy that it was like
down.
In multiple different like locations.
All of the houses are a stone's throw from the railway. The railway is like, dude, if I was fucking like, I was telling my wife this too. I was like, okay, like, imagine like, okay, you have a daughter or a little son or whatever, and they have to like cross that bitch to go to school. That's in 1912. Motherfucker's like 50-50 if you're going to see that kid again.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be fucking fucked to death and then turned into hobo stew.
Dude, that's why motherfuckers had like 8 kids, because they knew like half of them were going to get fucking kidnapped.
Yeah. You're going to be a fucking weird slave for Albert Fish while he's doing his hobo years. It was so fucking weird. they would just go. It was so casual too. You're like watching it, and like how the press were like, they're like, oh, we rounded up all the fucking axe guys in town to see what they were up to, and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about, the axe guys? And it's like, oh well, there's Andrew. He sleeps fully clothed, constantly standing up against buildings, and he always carries an axe. So we're gonna look into him, and you're like, oh okay. Oh, whatever happened to Andrew, you might ask? He murdered his mom and grandma with an axe. And then they actually tied him to that because wherever he would go, older women and their daughters ended up fucking murdered with an axe like 2 more times. And then they finally caught his ass. That was one of their suspects for this case. They didn't catch him for this other shit, this other axe murders until like 1915.
Jesus.
Yeah. And you have to realize every law enforcement official is like Dudley Do-Right with like a fucking gallon of bourbon poured on him. Like you saw with the like we better fucking invite everybody in so they can fucking see what's going on in their tent. Like the dumbest shit. Everybody's hammered. Everybody has syphilis. Everybody's a fucking serial killer. It's wild.
It's crazy we progressed this far.
Oh, dude. I should show you a picture of the fucking old Reverend Kelly. Fuck, dude. He looks like Gollum wearing a toupee. And you're like, his picture, you show this picture and you're like, yeah, this dude did all that shit. Like all the harassing of women and asking like girls to like pose nude for him and fucking getting caught in bushes outside of like, what was his thing? I didn't tell it in the last one. He would hide in bushes and wait for like the women's like Rotary Club shit and be out there fucking cranking. And then they would chase him off. They'd be like, get out of here, fucking Kelly. Get out of here. And then the next day, he would be at the church doing the children's sermons. That's what he was involved with. That's what he was like the head of the children's activities. And he wasn't even a real fucking preacher. Nobody at the internet, the mail was slow as fuck. He came from England. So it took him like 2 years to send mail over here being like, yeah, that guy's a fucking nut and he's not a reverend. Like, they had no paperwork or anything. He just cruised into town and was like, hey, how you doing? Reverend Kelly, I'd love to be involved in your organization. And like that preacher was like, nice to meet you. All right. It'd be good to have somebody around the rectory. All right. Like that's how they fucking rolled. And then they were like, all right, well, it's 9:30. You want to go huff ether? And they'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah. All right, cool. Hey, you want to go huff ether and fucking harass the secretaries down at like the fucking the car dealership or the horse dealership, whatever. It's 1912. And he was from Britain too, which makes it even better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, governor, yes.
Disgusting.
Anyway, that's the Villisca axe murders from your boy.
That was a good story.
Yeah, it's wild, huh?
Yeah.
Frank Jones never faced any real repercussions either. He's fucking.
That's crazy that
into obscurity. That's
crazy that the Blackie guy just fucked off and
he just fucked off,
just disappeared.
I mean, you're talking about a time though when it was really easy to do.
Yeah,
that.
and sure, if
like,
you have that much money,
yeah. For all we know, he just went to California or something.
Yeah, and that guy probably just like paid $5 to change his name.
Yeah, or didn't even do that. Just started going by a different name.
Yeah.
It was just like, nah, I'm Eddie. See?
Yeah.
Done.
Just found a wallet with like an ID with just text.
No, I think those came out in like the 30s.
Yeah.
Wallets. I think everybody just took everybody at their word.
Yeah.
That's why everyone was hammered and fucking killing everybody all the time.
Fuck. So crazy.
Dude, who knew the John Deere tractor dealership, like that fucking senator was like, he's ruined me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to kill his entire fucking family. Like the tractor dealership was such a fucking big deal that he was like this senator was like, no, fuck that. The kids too. Fuck them. The kids too. Like there's something eerie. The scariest thing about the whole thing was the axe on the ground in the room. Like the dude literally just finished and dropped the axe. But the other theory though, where Frank Jones and Billy Mansfield or Blackie Mansfield didn't do this, that means that there was just another motherfucker killing fucking families.
Just wandering the fucking U.S.
Like, I don't know if you know about like the serial killer thing or whatever, but family annihilators are like the fucking worst of the worst.
Yeah.
That's what BTK was. And oftentimes they're like weird chameleons too. Like BTK was like the fucking
Like the church
youth pastor.
He was like
That's how they caught him.
Wasn't he like the church IT guy or
Yeah,
some shit?
dude, the dipshit used a floppy disk from the church
Yeah.
computer, and that's how they caught him.
Fucking dumb fuck.
Because he wanted to send his... Now, you know what he does now? He writes poems.
Good for him.
It's the worst fucking dribble. Because that's what you realize about serial killers, too. Like, the reason that they're pissed like that, and the reason they do all this shit...
Because they're just crazy egomaniacs, right?
That, and because they have nothing in here that's going to give them, like, creative drive or empathy. Like, all your emotions are deadened. Like, you don't have those. So it's better to, like, be known for doing... Like, you know, they all want to be, like, these big boogeymen, but they're just fucking, like, nerds that, like, didn't get picked at kickball, and now they're fucking mad. You know, unless they're from 1912, then they're gnarly ass, like, fucking train hobos.
Yeah.
Going to battle.
Jesus. Crazy.
Dude, motherfucker started in the attic. That means after you go to sleep and shit, that thing just creaks open. And this fucking gnarled hobo hand comes down holding an axe. It fucking goes to work. It's fucking terrifying. Anyways, that's the Villisca Axemen.
That was a good episode.
Thanks.
That was a good story.
Thanks. I'm glad I got to get all the paranormal stuff in there. I really didn't want to do a phase 3 of this. Because it's, I don't know if you probably put it together, but it's like, they didn't give a fuck back in the day. They're like, here's the photos. And you're like, whoo. Whoo. You're right. All right. That's a kid who got killed with an axe. Jesus. That'll stick with me for a minute. What are we at, Nick?
About an hour 45.
Respectable.
Yeah.
All right.
So, in closing, hippie fucking rules. Fucking, I don't know what this fucking Chump Jr. is doing in this Hunchdown game. Fucking bunch of bullshit.
And literally shitting where you eat is diabolical.
Yeah, and shitting where you eat is unhinged fucking behavior. I won't.
Yeah, nobody do that. Stop doing that.
Yeah, Nikki. All right, folks. Catch you next time.
Yeah.
Like
and subscribe,
and
guys.
share.
Help us out.
Yeah, help us out. All right. Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Thank you.
Later.